Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We're in the boots of Samus Aran in the flare pool, which is a cave system within the Maga Rock volcano or something like that. Yeah, it's not telling me the name of the volcano here. Ah, well. Come on, let me out. There we go. Right. So we came here. So we came here to find a teleporter key. And we got to a big open area. Yeah, this big old open area right here. And found a viola spinner that raised a bridge across this big old lava pool. But then when we were maybe halfway across, some mysterious person caused the bridge to retract and we had to retreat. So now here we are, trying to go the back way around. Lamorn plasma torch. Cuts metal using a high heat arc plasma used to slice waste materials into manageable sizes. Energy facility special container. Superior sealing and insulation make these ideal for transporting liquids. They are effectively indestructible. Waste material from the energy facility. Analysis implies that difficulty stacking the material led to disposal through burial instead. Let's see. Okay, so these quote-unquote waste material barrels are my staircase back up if I need to return. Lamorn demolition crane, industrial equipment for extracting recyclable materials from waste, equipped with plasma torch. Can't seem to do anything with it right now. Okay, so where am I trying to go? Looks like I'm going that way. can't. Pyromite. Sees with a single light-emitting eye and walks on 8 clawed feet. It will approach intruders in its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Stop doing that! Ouch. Ah! Darn it, I get caught up against the... How many of these guys are there? Darn it. Okay, I've gotten completely turned around. Where was I? Okay, that's where I came in. Pretty sure. Didn't give me any, health refill. Man, I am nearly dead. I'm almost out of energy. Okay. Oh, what's that up there? Whoa. What did I just hit? Okay. Lamorn made circuitry for a plasma torch exposed when the coupler detached. It is manually removable. Fire chip acquired. A chip made by the Lamorn. A Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. I see. Lamorn magnetic track. Yeah, but there's something at the top of that magnetic track. What is that thing? Scrap liquid containers. The cause of warping and cracks is indeterminate. If structural integrity is compromised, it could be destroyed by a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. It doesn't... Well, I can't get up there anyway. I don't have the spider ball. Okay, there's literally nowhere else to go in this room. The entire purpose of coming here was to get that crystal so that I could take it back to Myles and have him put it into the power suit. Is there anything actually up there? Because that kind of looks like a place I could go with the morph ball. But I don't actually see anything up there, so. Okay, I needed this recharge, that's for sure. Okay, well. All right. Oh, now what? Blah. Okay, so the only way I'm getting back through there is if I can either turn that off or freeze it. And freezing it, well, that probably means going to the icy mountain. Well, I could go straight back to Myles and see about having him give me the fire blaster. But I have a better idea.
Looks like you found some Lamorn technology in flammable. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Yes, Myles, I will do that, but not right away. Because I want to go over there first. Because maybe I can get the device that lets me use the electric zapper, and I can have Myles install both of them. I mean, I'm assuming this is where I would get that. I could be wrong about that, but... Okay, just more of those harmless birds. Okay, let's go on foot. Okay. Looks like I got all of the green crystals. Alright, what's that up there? Shot expansion, okay. Shock-resistant bollards. They automatically lower to be stowed beneath the bridge's surface while the bridge is passable. So the bridge is not passable right now? I see. I can't get through here without the spider ball. Okay. Well, that's inconvenient. But I suppose I needed to know that. Okay, well, there's another place to go visit. Icy Mountain. What? Okay. Did it retreat? One of those robots. Come at me, bro. Alright, where is he? Okay. Thought I heard something sneaking up on me. forearm for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Other than a severed connector cable, it is undamaged. Finger flexion will trigger with an electric current. Okay, so I need the electric zapper for this. Oh, is that a... It's an expansion. Okay. Alrighty. At first I thought it was just a, a missile refill. Alright, well. Okay, got them all. Where is it? Where is it? Got it. Okay. Right then. There's lots of this green gunk here. Okay, that's what I'm aiming for right there, the gondola to the ice mountain. Why can I not boost? I'm trying to boost at him. Well, that was kind of annoying. I wanted to boost charge at him, but it wasn't letting me. Here, the Griever's going to be back. Looks like no. Alright, let's see how far we can get. To see if maybe we can grab ourselves the material to make the ice booster. Right, I need the grapple beam to get up there. Okay, anything else in here? No, just the one exit. All right. All right. Off we go to Icy Mountain, whatever it's called. Apparently, no one's come here for a while, if that falling ice was any indication. When the gondola opened up to let us out. Location of teleporter key confirmed. The frozen tram station in the ice belt. Looking for the quarantine chamber. Okay. If the pattern holds true, we won't be able to get to it. Cryopod. Airtight container installed with independent cooling systems for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Large laboratory container used for transporting and storing lab equipment. Though sturdy, standard firearms can still destroy it with relative ease. Small laboratory container. Used for transporting and storing medicine and other supplies, it is equipped with climate control features. Vehicle light delivery truck. Transport designed to make tight turns within the facility. It is equipped with special tires for driving on the frozen ground. Gate is linked to a bomb slot. The hatch will release when powered by the connected slot. Grapple crane used for heavy-duty loading and unloading. Its claw attachment grabs and moves cargo. Isn't that how it usually goes? Tempered glass fractured in several places. Structural integrity weakened. A powerful impact will shatter it. Pedestrian door, often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. Huh. Missile expansion. Okay, I was wondering, thought that gate might have something to do with that business, but no. Maintenance gate. Central sensor automatically releases if exposed to beam energy. The gate has sensors on both sides. Maintenance gate. Center sensor damaged. The lock cannot be disabled from this side. Rear side sensor remains functional. The lock can be released from the other side. Alright. How do I get over there, I wonder? If I can't do it from here. Ah. Okay, let's take advantage of this while we're here. Okay. Crustacean morphology ice crawler. Well adapted to freezing temperatures. It remains active even in low temperatures and possesses a relatively soft carapace covered in sharp thorns. Okay, it doesn't seem hostile. Passage blocked by large ice formation. The ice is thickened over time, becoming part of the wall. Requires extreme heat to clear. Alright, well, that answers that question. Can't go any further without the heat gun. That means I do have to go back to Myles. Alright. Well, so be it. It was worth a try. At least I don't have far to go. The entrance to Fury Green is fairly close. All right. What's that over there? What are these things? Okay, I don't think I've actually been to this one yet. There's a big area to the south here that I haven't gone into yet. Alright, well. Jerk. Ah. Target the dumb thing. Target the little bugs. All right then. All right, Myles. Time to make yourself useful again. You have done that before. I'll give you credit for it. I wonder, do these things have pickups? They do. Okay, so this is the fastest way back. It seems kind of silly that it wouldn't already be aimed in the correct direction, since there's only one direction it ever seems to go. I mean, sure, it looks, you know, dramatic to telescope up and then circle around like that, etc., etc. Those already.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Yeah, keep your pants on.
Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lamorn tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your Arm Canon, you should be able to use another new shot type. Ta-da! Give her a try.
Well, that was dramatic. New shot type accessible. Fire shots launch high heat rounds, consuming 1 shot ammo. Okay, so that's what those shot ammo expansions I've been seeing are all about. Press down to activate the fire shot sub-weapon, then press R to fire. The fire shot causes targets to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice. So it's a replacement for the missile launcher.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Sounds reasonable. Okay. Let's not lose the progress. Alright, so that'll let us go into the whatchamacallit, the icy mountain. Alright, let's see. So there's one right, there's a fire lock there. Okay. And there's that thing that was covered in webbing somewhere in here, as I recall.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Okay, I have what is that noise? Okay. I would have thought there would be shot refills. Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed to a rail and is movable only while the pressure plate at the center is in use. Pressure plate trigger for providing the linked ring with psychic energy. The plate will sink if stood upon, which activates the mechanism. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. My name is Hivine. More than a Lamorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. The one who wields well the powers of elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. If you have not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element the Lamorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until its energy is exhausted. Okay. Gotta follow these purple trails. Okay. Increases maximum shot ammo by 10 and restores 10. Stone statue of a Lamorn priest. This inscription reads, "When Divine holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life." Hemispherical metal lid. It will open once all three devices linked to it have been activated. Okay. Ah. Alright. There's two more doors. One with an ice lock and in the other with an electric lock. Lock unit electric. Lamorn made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to a surge of electricity. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Pressure plate no longer functions. Okay. Lock unit cold. Lamorn made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme cold. Once removed, systems will operate normally. Okay, well, probably the next thing I'm going to get is the cold one. Shot ammo large. Restores 20 shot ammo. Okay.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello, Myles. Stay cool and all. Now I'm gonna go check something out.
Catch you later.
Let me scan. There we go. Okay. Right, this thing. I've been finding all those mech parts out around the desert. Okay. Ah, there's another one back there. I was hoping for health refill. Okay, I think I can get back up here now. Yep. Now that I have the space jump. Any more? Looks like we're good. Alrighty then. Scheiße. Okay, so thing I saw before that was covered with webbing. It was through here somewhere. Okay, there's enemies up ahead. There are red spots on the radar. I do believe this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Yep. Okay, just a shot expansion. That would have annoyed me if I hadn't figured it out. So there we go. Let's get back to the base camp. Come on. Get up there. There we go. Huh. Lots of energy there. Alright. Going to be attacked by these guys again, I suspect. That was easy enough. All right then. Okay, I thought maybe this was the next room where the Grievers would be, but here they are. Okay, we ought to be more or less safe. Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Well, I do believe this is the place to end the episode. Well, got a decent amount of work done. I expected that we were going to be in the flare pool for longer than we were, but, well, you know, we accomplished what we needed to do there, at least in the short term. And next we need to go back to the icy mountain and proceed further on now that we have the heat blaster. That is the plan for the next episode. So viewers, thank you for watching Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and I will see you then.